Ormonde Jayne is a British brand, and I really love how their creations are inspired by traveling and scents and notes that are very rarely used in fragrances. The two fragrances that are in the core of their signature collection are Ormonde Woman and Ormonde Man. Both of them, they have hemlock in the center of their compositions. As always, I've tried the fragrances before reading their descriptions, and the memory that both of them brought to me is a Russian banya. Particularly the branches of birch trees soaked in hot water and the woody smell of wet banya. I can still remember it. Most of the perfumes by Ormonde Jayne are unisex, but these two, they have genders assigned to them. And I think it was a mistake in a way, because both fragrances are actually unisex, and I do encourage both ladies and gentlemen to try the two of them to decide which one they like better. If you look at the olfactive pyramids, you will see that the fragrances have very similar notes. But that's not exactly how I feel these notes. So I will tell you more about the differences and how these fragrances develop on my skin. I have already sprayed Ormonde Man on the right hand side and Ormonde Woman on the left hand side, and I have been wearing the two for the past hour, sniffing my wrists every 5 minutes. So let's go step by step. The first thing is the opening. And the opening is sort of masculine for both fragrances. You get cardamom, bittery citrus, and coriander at the opening. And then hemlock is entering the composition in a very nice, soft way, and it smells like forest. Woody and fresh and just really, really nice forest, mostly with pine trees. But then the fragrances, they take two different directions. And this is the part that surprised me, because Ormonde Man started going into a sweet direction of sweet agarwood that is mixed with juniper berries. And a female fragrance started going towards green herbal direction, aromatic and balsamic in a way. It's not the kind of femininity you would expect, right? The description says that you should be expecting some violets and jasmine in here, and I was waiting for these florals to show up. But the grassy note is mixed with hemlock and is making hemlock even stronger, so that woodiness is more masculine than the woodiness of Ormonde Man. Meanwhile, the woods of Ormonde Man have become more rounded. It's a mix of agarwood and juniper berries. Tsuga is still present, but it's not as woody and it's not as bright as in the female perfume. Eventually violets show up, but they don't show up as florals, but more like a compact powder that we use in cosmetics. And that's the difference when it comes to the base. Both fragrances have predominantly musky base, while Ormonde Jayne just has a slight difference, which is that powdery touch when powder is mixed with cedarwood. So if I had to choose which one I find more feminine and which one I would use myself, surprisingly, I actually would choose Ormonde Man. It is sweeter, and I like the mix of agarwood with juniper berries and mysterious woods. I usually don't recommend fragrances as gifts, but I think these two could make an amazing gift if you're going to someone's wedding anniversary, for example.